Think about the simple act of flipping a light switch. Instantly, you unleash an invisible force, a powerful energy that springs to life at your command. This force is what powers your entire world. It's electricity. It cooks your food with precision, charges your phone, keeping you connected, and effortlessly runs entire cities, lighting up the night sky. But what exactly is electricity? What is this fundamental force that shapes our modern lives? It's not magic or some mystical phenomenon. It's actually the organized movement of incredibly tiny particles called electrons. These electrons are the key to understanding electricity. Imagine electricity as a river, a constant flow of energy, not of water, but of countless electrons flowing together through wires. Normally, these electrons are still and at rest, but when we give them a push, they begin to move in unison, creating a powerful current. This push, this force that sets them in motion, is called voltage. It's what gets the electron river flowing, dictating how much power is delivered. When you plug in your game console, eager to start playing, you open a gate, allowing this electron river to flow and power up your device. From the faintest nightlight, casting a gentle glow, to roaring trains, speeding along the tracks, it all starts with the simple act of moving electrons in a controlled manner. Electricity is truly everywhere, an integral part of our lives, shaping our daily routines in countless ways, often without us even noticing its presence. So, are you ready to see how we set this electron river in motion and harness its power? Let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of electricity. To truly understand the nature of electricity and how it shapes our modern world, we need to embark on a journey to the smallest scales imaginable. Let's zoom in, far beyond what our eyes can see, to the atomic level. Everything around us, from the chair you're sitting on to the screen you're watching, is made of atoms, the fundamental building blocks of matter. Each atom has a nucleus at its center, a dense core containing protons and neutrons, and is surrounded by electrons orbiting around it in specific pathways. These electrons are key to understanding electricity. Some materials, like copper, possess a unique property. They have electrons that are not tightly bound to their atoms, meaning they are loosely held and can move relatively freely. These materials, which allow electrons to flow easily, are known as conductors. Conductors provide a pathway for electrons to jump from atom to atom, like a chain reaction of tiny movements. This creates a perfect, low-resistance path for electricity to flow, enabling the movement of electrical charge. On the other hand, other materials, such as rubber or plastic, have a very different atomic structure. They hold their electrons tightly, restricting their movement. These materials, which resist the flow of electrons, are called insulators. Insulators play a crucial role in keeping electricity safely contained within designated pathways. They act as barriers, preventing dangerous shocks and potentially damaging short circuits. That's precisely why electrical wires are almost always wrapped in a layer of plastic. It's a simple yet effective design. A conductor inside, surrounded by an insulator outside. The secret to harnessing electricity lies in this clever teamwork between conductors and insulators. Conductors provide the path for the flow of electrons, while insulators ensure that the flow remains controlled and safe. Every time you see the plastic coating on a phone charger cable, or any electrical cord for that matter, you're witnessing fundamental scientific principles at work in your everyday life. The continuous electron dance through conductors, facilitated by the properties of these materials, is ultimately what powers our homes, our cities, and indeed our entire modern world. It all boils down to the movement of electrons from atom to atom within a conductor, a process that can be harnessed to perform countless tasks. Conductors and insulators working in harmony are two essential sides of the same electrifying story, a story that continues to shape our technological landscape. Science is not just in textbooks and laboratories, it's everywhere, powering our lives in ways we often take for granted. So how do we get electrons moving and create the electricity that powers our lives? It's a fundamental question, and the answer lies in understanding how we can harness energy to set these tiny particles in motion. We need a big, steady push, a consistent source of energy, and that's precisely what's created at power plants. These facilities are the starting point for the flow of electricity. Most power plants spin a giant turbine, a massive wheel with blades that rotate with incredible force. This spinning turbine is connected to, and turns, a generator. The generator uses powerful magnets and intricate coils of wire to set electrons in motion. It's a carefully orchestrated dance of physics. Think of it like a super-powered water wheel, but instead of water turning the wheel, it's steam, wind, or water pressure. Turbines can spin in many ways, each method harnessing a different source of energy to achieve the same goal. Some use steam from burning fuel, like coal or natural gas, to propel the turbine blades. Others rely on falling water in dams, where the force of the water spins the turbines. Still others use wind-turning blades capturing the kinetic energy of the atmosphere. Hydroelectric dams use water's force, a powerful and renewable source of energy. Wind farms use the breeze, converting the wind's energy into electricity. These methods are cleaner, producing less pollution compared to traditional fossil fuels. Solar panels are different. They represent a more direct approach. They use sunlight to knock electrons loose, creating electricity directly from the sun's rays. No spinning parts are needed. It's just the sun's energy being directly converted into usable power. Whether it's steam, water, wind, or sunlight, the underlying goal remains the same: to get electrons flowing and create the electrical current that powers our world. That's how the Great Electron River begins its journey, starting from these power generation hubs. From spinning turbines driven by various forces to solar panels silently converting sunlight, it's all about harnessing nature's energy and transforming it into the electricity we rely on every day. Isn't that incredible? The ingenuity and scale of these operations are truly awe-inspiring. Once electricity is generated, it needs to travel, sometimes hundreds of miles to reach your home. At the power plant, a step-up transformer boosts the voltage, making it easier to send electricity long distances. High voltage lines, those giant towers and thick cables, carry electricity across the country. These lines are the superhighways of our electrical grid. As electricity nears your neighborhood, a substation steps the voltage down for safe delivery. Smaller power lines on wooden poles bring it closer to your home. Finally, a small transformer lowers the voltage again, making it safe for your appliances. This network keeps electricity flowing efficiently and safely from plant to plug. Every step ensures the power arrives just right for you to use. That's the journey from generation to your wall outlet. Now, the electron river waits behind your outlets, ready for action. Plug in a device and flip the switch. You complete a circuit, letting electrons flow and do work. In a light bulb, electrons push through a thin wire, heating it until it glows. That's how electricity becomes light. But electricity can also create motion, like in fans, blenders, or electric cars. Electric motors use currents to make magnetic fields, spinning shafts, and powering devices. From alarm clocks to refrigerators, electricity is the silent hero of modern life. It powers our connections, keeps food fresh, and even saves lives. Look around. How many things are powered by this invisible force? The answer: more than you think. We've explored atoms, power plants, and the electric superhighway, all to understand electricity's journey. The future is bright. Scientists are finding cleaner, smarter ways to generate and store power. Smarter grids and better batteries are changing how we use electricity. The next big breakthrough could come from a curious mind, maybe yours. Next time you see a wind turbine or charge your phone, think about the journey of those electrons. Ask questions, stay curious, and imagine new ways to use electricity wisely. Science is for everyone, and discovery never ends. What will you explore next?